So eSKI is one of the world's first fully electric jet ski companies. We are trying to reduce carbon emissions by offering fully electric personal watercraft alternatives. I'm actually legally blind. I was born a car guy that can't drive a car. I ended up kind of getting into recreational vehicles, ATVs, jet skis, snowmobiles. I realized that a lot of these vehicles are, straight piped. There's not good emissions regulations on them. And really the main reason why I decided on jet skis was an average gasoline jet ski coming up to 250 pounds of CO2 per hour. Their duration is very short. So you can expect a jet ski lasting between 250 and 500 hours before it needs to be replaced with an entirely new jet ski. Our jet ski can last 1,000 hours plus. EV is cleaner, it's quieter, it's simpler, and it is safer. My preference was always SOLIDWORKS because that's what I knew. And I found a YouTube video, they were talking about the startup program for SOLIDWORKS, and I immediately filled out the application. And then 2 days later was talking to somebody about getting licenses. The 3D Experience platform definitely really helps out with not just collaboration from team member to team member, but also just the fact that we have softwares that can do different things, especially with things like X-Shape. Working now super well with SOLIDWORKS. We used to use Maya and just kind of eyeball our measurements off of it. But now the fact that we have a sub-D modeling that is actually dimensionable is so useful. And also coming from the startup aspect of things, the fact that we can talk to suppliers. Let's say we create a nose cone and we want to get an injection molding company. I don't have dozens of industry connections with injection molding companies, so the fact that there's a platform that allows me to take that part, upload it, basically say, hey, is this right? Is this wrong? Would anybody be willing to make this for me? And kind of go from there. Is very useful. Initially we were just kind of doing hand calculations, but once we started using the simulation software, it allows us to be more confident in our calculations, running things like drop tests, shock tests, stress and strain. We did calculations and ran simulations on a gearbox we had to make, which actually showed us that the gears we were planning on using and the shafts we were using were going to break, which ended up saving us some money because we were about to order them. We've completed our first functional prototype. We have pretty much the entire jet ski and powertrain all in SOLIDWORKS. So really we're just trying to do a fundraise right now to get funding in to create that MVP pre-production unit. We want to make a couple of them, get them in the hands of rental companies, get feedback, make sure that everything works the way we want it to, and start production from there.